I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Captain Kenway,
You have something for me?
the present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Alright, ladies and gents, let's do this. We need to locate our target. This is actually a fairly easy mission to do. However, you only have 3 opportunities to do it, and the best opportunity you have to actually complete your optional objective, which you'll find out here in just a second, is to do it in the first one. So you gotta be really quick. You can see our target, there he is. Trick here is you want to stay ahead of him. Just constantly keep kind of looking back where he is. Not quite there yet. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep moving. He'll stop at a few places. Alright, so you can see where the first opportunity is going to be. Or one of the opportunities, should I say. He's going to be moving this way. And right there it is. Like I said, keep him in your distance and in your view. He stops a few times. Just make sure you're kind of looking at him. Alright, we made it. This is the ideal spot to do this. I did not actually find any other places of hay to be able to actually accomplish this.
Ah, praise God for imported wines.
So wait till those guys leave. And there you go. Alright, when disguised, Edward is incognito. Let's see what the optional objectives are. We already completed that one, so...
Surely not. The Finlay estate.
Aye, man. All gone. They say Cujo himself came down...
We're going to a party. Thanks. I just want to go ahead and say thank you, everyone, for all the nice comments that you have about Carrie and I. It is very unfortunate, but that's just kind of how life is.
My arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
And I want to keep putting out these videos, and I want to keep going forward, because this is definitely a way for me to kind of, this is my grieving here. This is like, I'm able to, you know, to have a huge family here that supports me, and I really do appreciate everything that you guys do for me. And there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I can definitely say for sure that it is going to be over between Carrie and I. We gave it a good shot. It lasted about 2.5 years, so that's not too bad. Well, actually, let's see, 2011... So yeah, about just over 2.5 years, and I thank every single one of you for all your support and all of your love.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. Yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has
Oh, was that ever so freaking close?
And called me home to England. God bless the fucker. Therefore,
Oh, we gotta kill Rogers from a bench?
hooray for the ignoble and ignorant free who rule the world with sticks up their asses. Hooray!
Alright, we need to find a bench.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have...
Gosh, do you even see any benches around here?
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Found it. Woo! How close was this? Here, have a seat, my brother.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Dear God! I've got to get away from here!
Alright, escape the area and hide. Really?
That man
Oh,
there!
come on.
The Italian! He did it!
Shouldn't be too hard. Well, you kind of already lost sight of me. What am I doing climbing a damn pole? Ooh, there's an Assassin's Bureau here. That's cool. Really? We get a little spot? We get a backyard. We've come a long way since the 1100s.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Alright, well there you go. Sequence 12, memory number 1 is complete. A governor, a no longer. Optional objectives, kill the diplomat from a haystack and kill Rogers from a bench. So the first part, I pretty much knew about because I went around and could not find another haystack except for that first one. So I pretty much just restarted and was able to show you guys the best spot to do it from, and really the only one that I could find. The second part, I had no idea. So finding the bench took some pretty kind of good luck, I guess you could say, as we came up on it right when he was coming in there. So hopefully you guys have the same kind of luck. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And we will see you on memory number 2 of Sequence 12. Peace out, bitches.